Hertzog.
Hey, everybody. So I was walking around the streets of Philadelphia recently when I was randomly stopped and frisked by the police. Yeah, they didn't find anything. They explained to me when they were done that they only did it because I fit a description. Yeah, apparently there was an all-points bulletin out for the handsomest man you ever did see. Ladies up front, soak it in. Fellas over here, you too. I wish I came out and did that joke with no sense of irony at all. Like, it's about to get pretty up in here. So put on your handsome hats and your 3D good-looking goggles. Prepare yourselves for an eye show. So I was hanging out with my friends recently, doing what fellas do, which with my friends is see how far gay we would go in hypothetical situations. Let me explain. One of my friends said, Aaron, I know you're not gay, but if you had to pick one man to have sex with, like let's just say because someone was going to murder you, who would you pick? And instead of just being like, Christian Bale, next question, I had to be like, how is this situation ever going to occur? Like, who is this psychopath who's out there abducting people off the streets and bringing them back to his lair and pulling the burlap sack off their heads and being like, okay, first things first, you're not a gay, right? Because if you were, take all the fun out of this for me. Alright, I got some bad news. You're going to have sex with a man or I'll murder you. Wait, there's good news. You get to pick. Hey! And you can pick anybody you want. Pick some famous celebrity you think is handsome. Pick someone who made fun of you in high school and now you want to punish them. No, I don't think that's how it goes. I think it's more abduction layer, sack off the head. Got some bad news. You're going to have sex with a man or I'll murder you. Also bad news, that man is me. So let's get it on with the sexing, me and you. That's how I do it. Everybody was wondering, now it's in your mind, you can't get it out. I wonder if all guys do that. I wonder if even gay guys do that. I'm not saying that I'm straight, but if I had to put my wiener into a lady thing, I would pick murder. I don't know what they pick. I say wiener and lady thing gay guys don't know proper anatomy. When you think about it, they don't. You got two naked people standing there, both with Audis. They're like, no, we're going to make this shit work. If there are no American sockets, we will jam it into the European. What does that mean? I don't know why my mind is so dumb and dark. Literally, when I go home tonight, before I can rest, go to sleep, I'm going to have to go around my apartment and check for stuff. I'm going to have to make sure my door is locked, make sure there's no one under my bed. I'll have to make sure my dog is really my dog and not some man who murdered my dog and is wearing my dog, pretending to be my dog, waiting for me to go to sleep so he can shed my dog and then murder me. I don't know what I'm going to do if I come home someday and look around, pull the shower curtain back, and find a guy waiting. He's just going to stab me to death. That's all that's going to happen. Unless it's some crazy serial killer that I've created in my mind, with a gimmick. I find him and he's like, oh, it's rats, you found me! For I am the hide-and-go-seek killer, and I must leave now. For I may not murder once I am found. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. I don't know. I'm afraid of being kidnapped. And in case you're not very perceptive. I'm not the most abductable of persons. Like, I don't even know how the guy would do it. Like, what if his MO is chloroform, and he's misjudging it, and he doesn't know how much to use, and he's just throwing it at me in bottles, and it's just this King Kong situation, where it's just like, it's just making him angry! And I'm just falling asleep and getting tired and falling into cars and breaking stuff, and just take me. I wake up like 2 hours later, chained to a stage in a circus. There's like an old-timey ringmaster there, like, ladies and gentlemen, it's been said this mythical creature does not exist, but we have him here for you tonight. Prepare yourselves for an eye show as we present the handsomest man you ever did see. Thank you very much.
Let's go for Hertzog, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'm going to go for your next comedian. Please welcome Bryce Kennedy.
I fucking wrote that closer.
It's not showing up. You're too dark.
I fucking wrote that closer.